Welcome back to episode 5 of the Stellaris Knights of the Toxic God roleplay playthrough. We're in trouble, and we're gonna see if things will get better. So this episode, we have to worry about right here. You know, we got some problems here. The swarm built that outpost. That means they're gonna want to expand to here eventually. And if we do have another very aggressive alien civilization on our left, we will be boxed in and things will not look good. And this will be a very short run. Unless I could, like... Again, I'm not, like, that great of a player, so I'd have to pull something pretty good out. So, right now, I know they have at least 5,000 to 6,000 fleet power. We have 3.8 at our starbase there, but starbases tend to underperform in my opinion, even modded. And we have 2.6 here, so it's like we're not like doing as bad as we could be. Like it's it's a problem. So one thing I wanted to look at is that I realized I never really set the rights to my species. I just want to make sure. So right now we're in a stratified economy, which gives our rulers and specialists more happiness, yada, yada, yada. I'll probably just keep this for now. I might change this down the road, but yeah, we're stratified is going to be good just to make sure we aren't hemorrhaging more consumer goods than we need to. Everything else looks good, but I just realized I never really checked that. It kind of defaults for you. And so, like, sometimes if you play an Empire where it's like utopian abundance is a thing, like it might like default to that for you. Yeah, all right. So, and we have 250 alloys. We are obviously using some to build, but I do want to probably reinforce again right now, just to kind of keep the ships coming. I did want to check out, I know, yep, the audio bug is still there, but I just wanted to make sure that we're not like, our ship's designs are still good. I have it on auto upgrade now. I don't know why I was not on that, but yeah. All right. So, and the Oasis of Decay, we're still fine on jobs. The next pop will move. Wormhill, we are going to want, let's see. Let's go ahead and take this job and disable it, basically. Yeah, it'll just disable the clerk for now. We are staffing 2 soldiers, which means our army strength is actually at 1,019, especially with the 2 titans here, which makes it quite a bit stronger. So that's looking good. It's a pretty solid, you know, strength. We could do better, though. We have a lot of energy credits, not a lot of minerals, even though we're making, like, over twice as many. It's because we just spend a lot more minerals right now. We are probably going to keep our energy credits to make sure we're not in the deficit. Like, we don't want to, like, go through them and then end up in a bad deficit, especially as we get closer to wartime. Having a bunch of energy credits is not a bad problem to have right now. And I think the next thing we're going to build here is going to be another stronghold, I think. And then the next thing we're going to build at Banquet is probably... Oh, man. You know what we need to do is actually we need to use our energy credits to get rid of some blockers. We're going to do that. Just because we don't have a lot of districts. So yeah, we'll spend some of them now for that, because that actually is going to be a problem. We need the industrial districts here to make sure we can get our consumer goods and alloys going. And we probably will build the alloy foundries. Maybe that's what will be my next purchase. Yeah, that might be what I'll do. All right, so let's go ahead and unpause and get things going. Oh, the other thing was that I'm pretty sure I started this. Yeah, I started at the end of last episode, I think. I don't remember. In any case, we have that going for us. At this point, I think we want to grab this. We're going to move there for now. We'll need alloys. No, actually, we'll be able to do it now, actually, right? No, we're lacking 5. Lacking 5. Okay, now we can do it. Let's go ahead and just do it now, because those are some good good mineral numbers right there. The problem is that expanding this way could be bad if, like, I don't know. If they turn out to be really aggressive and they're already, like, expanded to here, because we don't know yet. But if that turns out to be the case, then this could all just be us building star bases for them, essentially, because they could come in and just take it. So it might be a waste of resources. So that is something to keep in mind. We'll build some mining stations here for their energy credits, and then we'll build the mining stations here as well. And we have first contact event. Our efforts to decipher the signals picked up from the Pi aliens have paid off, and we are finally able to open diplomatic channels with the civilization we now know to be the Ithil Throng. Okay, remarkably, they appear to completely lack the concept of another hive mind. This is another devouring swarm, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. They just were hostile with their. Yeah, I don't know. They appear to completely lack the concept of individuality that is inherent in the Ralrot species. Indeed, the individual Ithil drone has no free will or thought whatsoever and is a mere pawn of the hive mind. Far from chafing under such tight control, our researchers speculate that the post-Ithil... Am I saying... Oh, Ithil. Yeah, okay. Have evolved to depend on this collective intelligence and would not be able to survive without it. We should study them and apply the learnings on our own workers. If we do this, we could get worker pop resource output, some influence... And our intel's set to 20, blah, blah, blah. Or we can... So basically, everything is the same except for the worker pop resource output compared to society research. Excuse me. Society research, we're not researching the most important thing right now. Situation log, yeah. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I think we go for the worker pop resource output. They are a devouring swarm. Oh my god. Oh god. We are flanked by 2 devouring swarms. One of my creation and one of the AIs. 1 plants, 1 rocks. This is really bad. This might be the most unlucky start I've ever had in this game. And it's, of course, for the YouTube playthrough. Oh, no. I honestly don't know how we survive this. I think this is just going to be me losing for, like, I don't know, depending on how many episodes I can keep it up. We sense the presence of prey. Prey, know that we are your hunters. The biomass of the Ralrot species will fuel the growth of the Ithil Throng. Struggle if you must, it will not change the outcome. My goodness, this is bad. This is so bad. Honestly, part of me wonders if I should have, like, played some episodes before I started uploading them, because my goodness, this could be such a short run. Okay. Well, I mean, let's honestly, I think we have to be cowards, right? How do we do this? Like, does this even matter? Aren't they gonna want to eat us anyways? I feel like this might be the best way to play this from a player perspective. Maybe. I don't know how that works. But, probably not. I think probably just this is fine, giving them the minus 30. Like, we're cautious. Oh, that is so bad. And where are they? They're right there. They're right there. Their capital's literally... Oh, my God. We're literally flanked. Okay. Well, what we have? That was just the probe, I think. No need to waste time on the probe. We have to start a spy network here. That's just what we got to do. Cause like they can't do diplomacy. They're just they're always hostile. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh God. This is so bad. I know I'm a broken record, but man. Okay, so this is our choke point here. Honestly, do I even bother building all this? Like, man, this sucks. I mean, I can do a choke point here, but without a planet. It's not the best. I could research habitats, get a fortress world there. And how much is it going to cost? 180. It's not terrible. I should upgrade it probably. Man. Yeah, I just got to think about this. I'm going to think about this for a bit. The other option is to have Banquet be our choke point. It has a planet. It has a planet with some population, but like I really need Banquet to be a resource planet, not. Yeah, I think maybe I should just go for a habitat next. I don't know. It depends on what the technology choice is, because if it's something military, I might just have to go for that. So there's a couple things that might save us. One is they might have an enemy on their left side that they might want to expand towards first. Wow, that's pretty much it. If they just decide to declare war on us, I'm pretty sure we're just doomed. Especially if they both declare war on us at the same time. Oh, God. This is Stellaris. This is how it happens sometimes. The Murko swarm has been alerted to our presence. It seems we lack sufficient intelligence on the local area, and our operatives have learned the attention of local hunter-seeker drones. Operation Gather Information is not truly jeopardized yet, but Spy Master Festerflesh requests speedy assistance. All right. Spy Master Festerflesh and his colleagues have smoothed over our operatives' awkward intrusion into the Murko swarm. It's possible that in private, the Murko swarm sees our excuses for the pack of lies as they are. As far as the outward appearances are concerned, however, we are considered to be in the clear. Good. All right. All right. What's happening on finality? We have worker jobs that we need. If I can build, let's see, I have the minerals. I could either move this person. I move them. I think I move them to what worker jobs do we have here? None, but we're getting an industrial district. Wormhill, we have no jobs. We need to build something here, I guess. Alloys, I guess. Yeah, I think we have to. Gosh, and then we move. See, no jobs, no jobs. Yeah, we're low on minerals too. We could build a mining district here. Prairie World. Of course, there's ravaging insects here. Okay. All right. It's not the worst place. I could colonize it, but that's gonna take some alloys. And you guys, yeah, we don't really care about that. My next moves here are actually pretty critical. Like everything is critical. I think I go alloys here, and I think I move the finality pop over, and he'll just sit there for a little bit. I think that's what I do. Yeah, I think we move him to Wormhill, and we'll get a job there soon. Let's go ahead and get rid of some. We'll get rid of one. This was completed. This is rough because, like, if I could spend some resources here. This is a big decision. This is a bigger decision than it seems. I could spend some resources here and develop this area, and this could pay dividends if they are busy enough over here on their left side to not want to declare war with me. The Murko swarm is more likely to want to declare war on me, right? This is still my priority because they probably don't have anyone down here. These guys might have people around them that they've encountered. And so devouring swarms are very strong, but they're the difficulty with them is that no one likes you. Everyone hates you, right? So like, and no one needs to claim anything. Like, there's no diplomatic penalties for going after like a devouring swarm. It's just like, yeah, no, they're a threat. It doesn't matter. They're basically not people, right? And so the idea is that, like, if they do have empires over here, they could just be giving them a hard time. So I think we have to roll the dice and probably build the stations, although we can't build them all at once right now. So let's go ahead and build, let's go for the, oh, I can do a special project? No, that's something else. Okay. We'll go ahead and build this first. Get some more minerals. Yeah. Okay. And then now I think, because we're doing that, the starport, we're probably going to upgrade. I think we're going to upgrade the starport. I want to dissuade them at least a little bit. Just a tad. We don't need that. Maybe I should have moved this over to Banquet. Banquet has jobs now. Actually, yeah, let's move you over to Banquets. That's a bit of a waste of resources, but not the worst. It's not the worst. Okay. Banquet's gonna be dealing with that. That's fine. And then we're gonna build this next, but I'm gonna save the minerals now. Impressive structures litter a small area on the surface of Rakaron B3, practically begging for some archaeological work. Well, let's go ahead and look at that. Oof. This is rough. Abandoned amusement park. The structures on Rakaron B3 are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science officer Cholren Gutmuncher notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that, to the builder's alien's eyes, this might have been a cutting-edge sensor area or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless, to us Ralruts, it looks mostly like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves. Good. Some research. All right. Can we finish these? We don't have enough, technically, so let's just do the next biggest one, which 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get this 4 right here. Oh. Can I get these energy credits? Probably gonna build these next, get the food flowing in so we're not struggling on that front. Finality actually needs some jobs. Let's go ahead and get... We get the mining district, maybe? I think we need a mining district. We'll build that. And then this is our archaeological dig on the hideout for the Coprians who built the plastic planet funeral, like, memorial place for the avians. There's a bunch of stuff happening with this one. Exiles. Our researchers could gather a collection of personal records and documents containing informal political statements. This place was a hideout for political refugees who were exiled unjustly, and their followers. A lot of grammatical errors, but it's okay. The fall of the Coprian Constitution was a certainty at the end of the Civil War. The exiles expected patriots to visit the home planet of the Avis even after the fall, and left the coordinates to invite them to their little revival movement. Most of the refugees were members of the opposition party. They were deemed political criminals by the ruling party and left home as their homeland suffered more and more as time went on. Time went by. The exiles became sick of the current corrupt republic. They tried to rebuild the Avis Empire and Congressman Inovo as the new emperor, who had been still working hard to prevent the republic's fall. The most recent resolution described 3 epidemics. The ruling party had contaminated the republic with and their will to eliminate those. The first of 3 was religion, but the second and third item is illegible. According to our research in the rotten plants, the time of the plant's outburst coincides with the period where no more recordings were made. It is highly likely that the planets the plants went out of control and turned the planet into a hive world, killing the exiles in the process. Okay. So we can cut the plants, which will be a special project. So what is that going to be? A scientist ship for that. What is a special project for that? Wrong thing. Yeah, okay, there it is. I don't know why it was not showing up there. It's weird. All right, go ahead and do that. Cut the plants. Oh, no! Mineral resources on the planet Finality are gradually being depleted. Several mining complexes were shut down. Unfortunately, this is a natural process. If we continue to develop the planet someday, these resources will run out completely. That sucks. All right, we're losing some mining districts. It's also from a mod that doesn't happen in vanilla Stellaris, but It adds a little bit of realism, but also a little bit of difficulty when it comes to mining. Do I cancel this? No, I think I keep this. Eventually, I don't mind this running out eventually. It doesn't bother me. Because Finality's not going to have mining districts when I'm done with it. Like, late game, it's not going to have any mining districts, so we'll use them up. All right, can we finish these? We cannot. So let's go ahead and just build the next mineral one, which is this one right here. Plasma whirls. The unusual active corona from the star Rakaran A helps create large vortices whenever the star of the Rakaran solar system ejects material through its solar flares. Large local disruptions in the magnetosphere are causing particles and plasma to then return to the star in swirling patterns, creating massive, slow, rotating plasma vortices. Okay. Good. Cool. All right. Fun. Let's go ahead and upgrade the starbase at this point. Yeah. Let's go ahead and spend a little bit to get our consumer goods up. Like that. Food, I think we'll be able to stabilize on with Banquet. I think probably what we'll do... We still have jobs here, though. I'll think about it. Plant cutting finish. We have removed part of rotten remains with limited physical chemical means. We can now continue the excavation of the site. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get you going. All right, what do we got here? This is 2,000 fleet power that I see, and another 192. They are... The rest of their fleet must be somewhere else, because I know they have more, unless they're fighting something. If there is an enemy... Like, if there is another civilization on this side, if the galaxy's that crowded in here, that's actually really good. That's actually really, really good. That's why part of me... That's why I'm, like, wanting to reinforce this a little bit, because I don't... If I put all my eggs in one basket, I'm just going to get screwed if they don't have anyone they're fighting with. I think I have to split my resource a little bit. Maybe that's wrong, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and finish these off. Get those energy credits rolling in. All right. Okay, this might be bad. The Murgo swarm has begun claiming systems near our space. Murgo forces have already started fortifying their positions and have sent a detachment of their fleet into the border region. Officially, these ships are executing routine maneuvers, but their message is clear: the Murgo swarm is here to stay. As a result, the population of Wormhill has already started congregating in a holy order sworn to defend the planet. Good. Okay. Now, in that case, now maybe I have to just give this up. I think I stopped this. I think I stopped this. 180. 180. That's almost 2 ships. I could have up to 84. Yeah, I stop it. I have to. Let's go ahead and reinforce right now. There's nothing to upgrade, so let's just reinforce everything we can. Their armies are... Ooh, 15? 16? Still... We have the upper hand, but that is intense. That does mean that Wormhill needs another city district, I guess. So we can get another slot for another stronghold. That's probably what we have to do. And then we could do another one here. Although we're running a little low on energy credits. All right, we got some more information on him. That's good. So we can go up to 30. All right. Do we have? Yeah, we don't have the comparisons yet. All right, how's our spy network doing over here? What are we doing here? Have we gotten to the? Oh, we can go up to 30. Okay, so let's let that continue then. Oh no, minerals. That's fine. We'll let them sit for a little bit. I don't care. It's because we started building stuff on Wormhill. All right, and let's make sure they're not. Okay, good. My commander's still there. I don't know why my commander was unassigned last time. Let's actually grab the food because I think that's it's all in one. Oh, I can't because I don't have the gases. Oh, that sucks. All right, then let's have you do this right here. Get the minerals. And actually, let's have you do this right there. Okay. We could do this now. 201. Let's get it going, yeah. Get these districts going. There are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. There. Okay, so that might be good that we pick this up, assuming we don't get attacked, but, you know, who knows. At this point, do I turn expansionist policy off? See, expansionist policy does mean I'm paying less alloys for every time I build a starbase, though. Am I going to build one here? No. I might build one here, so one more. So I might want to change my policy. So, because the diplomatic stance being expansionist means that we have more border friction. So let's go ahead. Let's see. Isolationist is not bad for us. We don't care about diplomatic weight. Oh, no. Border friction, 200%. Never mind. Supremacist is, of course, not what we want for. Cooperative, the diplomatic weight, the border friction, operation... belligerent, war exhaustion, gain naval capacity, claimant. Man, none of these are great. Does border friction even matter with devouring swarms, honestly? And the operation cost and upkeep for that is not great. I guess we keep it on expansionist for now. Yeah. Yeah, what you gonna do?
Another slice of prime real estate, ready to exploit.
Voltum mining base. That could be good. Remnants of a small Voltum helium-3 mining base have been found at the bottom of a large crater on Lambda Serpentis 5. The blast that created the crater seems to have originated from inside the facility itself. Unless Voltum mining techniques were radically different from our own, an equipment failure or accident cannot account for such a massive explosion. Okay. Nice. Good. Okay, so 3.3 out of... So we're at 30. Let's go to our fleet manager. I think we're going to want to bring this up to 40 now. Of course, we're not going to be able to get too much going, but let's just get it building right now. All right. Let's go ahead and finish that off. Oh, we have stuff. Technology. Building slots. Okay, that's good. Fleet supremacy. That edict gives us starting experience, ship build speed, but more ship upkeep, I guess, which isn't the end of the world, but... nothing, like, amazing here. I will go for the space combat one, just to try to get more military technologies later. And then we also got... Oh, good! The FTL inhibitors. That's great, that's great. This is pretty good. Not really worth it. Yeah, I think we go for this. Yeah, because we get the moats, which will allow us to actually get that food here, too. No, that's gases. It'll allow us to get some stuff, though. It'll allow us to... Well, there's 3 moats there. We could get the minerals in the moat there. We could get the... Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. Exploration cruiser is done. So let's go ahead and... Where's the anomaly? Let's go research that. And then let's go ahead and do the project. Do the project. Any other projects? No? No. Well, after that, I don't know what you'll do. You'll do something. Threnody. Okay, for a dead planet. Our away team exploring the derelict orbiting Lambda Serpentis 2 has returned to the Bullworm with a sobering tale. It appears there was a habitable planet in the Lambda Serpentis system until about 12,000 years ago when a black hole passed through the system and threw the planet's orbits into chaos. The aliens' homeworld was slingshotted into interstellar space, becoming a rogue planet, which left the crew of this vessel trapped with nowhere to go. They eventually died of carbon dioxide poisoning, but not before recording the course their planet took as it left the Lambda Serpentis system. Although 12,000 years is a long time, interstellar space is by nature empty. We could use the recorded data to track it down and send an expedition team to see what became of this unfortunate planet. Yeah, yeah. We'll track it down. We'll track it down. Okay, this is good. This is good. Bulwark of Harmony is amazing pickup here, so let's go and grab that. We are... that will help. We get into some defensive wars, and our ship fire rate is going to go through the roof. Also, at this point, I think we change our night policy. Rogue planet. We're researching... What are we researching for physics? You know, because I thought it was the food one, but since that's gases, we could put that on hold. Actually, wait, no. We don't need another planet right now. It's probably going to be around here. Let's wait till we've stabilized, so we'll just let this go off. Policies, though. I think I'm going to bring my knights back. So, where are my knight thing? Nightly duties. So right now we're in questing knights, but at this point we've surveyed everything. We've discovered as many anomalies as we can, just with this last bunch being done. So now we go to nightly commanders for more home territory fire rate, and more ship fire rate, and more army damage. It has to be this. So let's go and do this. This is a big deal. That went up 300 fleet power just from that alone, and it will go up even more. We're gonna go up 53% fire rate if we get into defensive war. So that is good. That is good. All right. So for jobs, we have a minor job still left here, so that's good. We have no jobs here, but that's fine. We have 2 metallurgist jobs, so that's good. So we don't need to build anything here. And for banquet, we need jobs. I think we go for food. One thing of food. No, wait. We go for the robots. We wait for the robots, and then we build. Then we'll have the robots farm. That's what we'll do. Resource storage full. What's full? Oh, our influence. Well, there's like, what's the point? There's no. We don't need to claim the system of these. Let's go double check. I don't just. It costs influence, so I guess we'll do this again. Are we at? No, we're not even there yet. Are we even there for here? No. So, like, there's... I don't want to do either of those. Is there anything else to do with my influence? Any edicts that cost... Emergency Defense Initiative is not good for what I want. Thought Police. Governing Ethics Attraction. I mean... Fortify the borders. Technician output. It's not really worth it right now. It's not really a lot that's like super worth it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think probably we just let that sit. All right, you can't build anything else there. I think we do want to grab this, so I think I'll grab it now. Because that's some good resources. I might grab this too. That's not bad. Yeah. We're getting insulted by the Mirko Swarm. Okay, yep. Our mental network is vast, giving us access to thoughts and ideas from every corner of our empire, but not a single entity has ever seen anything that would lend merit to your tragic existence. Did you just repeat yourself? Haven't you insulted us with this before? Learn some new insults. I guess it's why, like, you only have one brain to pull from, so you just repeat your insults. Alright, what do we got? This has an alloy. So, like, part of me wants to grab this. Is the alloy attached? It is attached to something, so that does make it a little bit better. So let's go ahead and grab this. Man, a part of me feels bad, like, should I even be spending alloys on expanding? But, like, it does bring in more resources. Miraculously, we've managed to salvage parts of the Voltom data core that had been blown clear of the crater on Lambda Serpentis 5. Most of the data was corrupt, but our scientists did manage to properly translate the Korga, the basic Voltom time unit. Okay.
Research complete.
We got something for ships, the railgun. Okay, do we want to change our ship design? I think we do. Since now our railguns are tier 3 and our lasers are tier 2, we probably should have more railguns. I think the autocannon could be good, but we just got the coil guns up. Thrusters, of course, good. Habitat for a fortress world is also good. And honestly, the crystals is not bad either. We do have 6 crystals here, which is a lot. Which makes me think it might have an event attached to it. I think we grab a habitat. Honestly, I feel like we grab the habitat because, like, we need a fortress habitat here. Basically, my hope is that, see, Murgo Swarm definitely wants to attack us soon. These guys may not want to attack us soon, so, but I mean, if I don't prepare for them at all, then I'm just in trouble. So I think I go for the habitat here. All right, so let's go ahead and do our ship design real quick. I'm just going to swap something out, so I don't think I'll cut this out, even though the audio bug is happening. We're just going to do this and this. 2 tier 3s. This will stay the tier 2. This is all the same, so we're good here. This is all the same. Good here. Save. Yep. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade. Of course, we're going to need some more resources, so we'll kind of let that happen. There it is. All right. So that is so that's 2,800. So what we're going to do is we're going to have these guys. Of course, it happens then. Let's go ahead and buy alloys. Let's buy 125, so we can maybe finish some more upgrades. Come on. There we go. Okay, we got them all upgraded. Let's go ahead. Since they're all upgraded, 4,200 fleet power. It's not bad. Let's go ahead and return them to that home base. And we have 1.3k minerals. The Oasis of Decay just got a worker. Let's resettle that to... Wormhill has 1 available job, right? What job do you have? Metallurgist. If it gets taken over, though, then that pop's kind of stuck. So part of me wonders if I should send them with Banquet instead. Wait, they have no jobs on Banquet? I need to build something on Banquet. Oh, that's right. I was going to build the robot assembly plant, and then we'll build that. But there's nothing there now. What about finality? We've got a miner. That's going to be filled by a robot. So I do send them to Wormhill, because they have a job that's worth more. So let's go ahead and resettle them to Wormhill. They'll become a metallurgist. More alloys. Okay. Can we do a decision on Wormhill? I could remove the hazardous weather modifier. That gives us the better energy credits. That's right. Okay. At least we're not, like, losing it. We're losing less than 1 consumer good at this point, so that's good. Declare martial law. Does that give us... It does give us, I don't think it's worth it yet. But we do want to get another stronghold when we can. Or we use our minerals to recruit another army and send them there. I think we do that first. Let's go ahead and recruit on Banquet. Let's recruit another Titanic Beast, because that's 300 minerals. Yeah. Okay. All right. You... honestly, there's not much that you can do right now, but let's see if there's 4. That's not bad. I'll actually spend the minerals for that. Okay. Just get a lot more rolling in through per month. We need more and more. This... Okay, that's fine. You can build the one with the... Yep, built that one. Okay, we don't care about that. They're 4,600 fleet power right there. Do we go and try to take them out now? We don't have as much power though, and yeah, let's see, 4,600, 384. I'm waiting for the rest of them. That's just right now. That's like 30. There's got to be like more. Okay, let's go ahead and just reinforce another ship. Oh, never mind. I need a little bit more. I just gotta like as much as I can. We are on the right policy, right? No retreat. Yep. So that's good. Okay. All right. What we construct here? I think we save our minerals at this point. We let you sit. Did we get the army yet? We did. So let's go ahead and send this army and land them on Wormhill. Let's make sure... Okay, our commander's still there. Our explorers have identified the location of the Coprian home planet. Our first archaeological findings suggest the existence of such a planet, but since there were so many ways of calling the planet, which we presume to be a part of their culture, our researchers were confused. Oh wait, oh my god. It's all the way at the bottom. A recording of the creep's incubation was found on the aquaform floor. The creep was in fact a life form, artificially created by using the Coprian bioengineering technology. The creep itself grew those creepy-looking plants to absorb energy through photosynthesis. It may seem disgusting, but the secreting fluids of the creep and the gases emitted by the plants had shown great healing capabilities that were practically essential in the hideout, where medical facilities were at best mediocre. Since no recordings after the creep's breakout exist, that's about all we could find about the hideout. However, we can draw from what we've seen that the creep's ability to survive and invasive capabilities were unexpectedly strong and eventually caused the hideout's downfall. Our explorers have identified the location of the Coprian home planet. Our first archaeological findings suggest the existence of such a planet, but since there were so many ways of calling the planet, which we presume to be part of their culture, our researchers were confused. One of the explorers calls it Magnasanti, a name borrowed from a game he plays. Oh, okay. Well, you know. Could we take a sample of said creep?
This situation has been cataloged.
Okay, so the science ship is done. Okay, so that's the Continental. Uh-oh. Oh, that was loud. Okay. So where's this home planet? Oh, right there. Yeah, let's go survey.
Construction complete.
All right. 500. Wormhill needs stronghold at 520, so we'll just wait for that. There we go. Get another one of those. Magnasanti, in the system of two gas giants with their moons and asteroid fields around two it's weird. Whatever. Around with their moons and asteroid fields around two stars is a planet called Magnasanti, the home world of the Coprian Constitution. How the Coprian ended up getting collapsed completely and who was the congressman in Novo mentioned in previous records, only a planet would know. Only the planet would know. Let's find out. Every empire would fall in the end, but not ours. Hopefully not ours, but like it's a barren world. That's not great. Okay, well, at least we could maybe find something cool here. Okay, we're surveying. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and send one construction ship. Not you. Let's send you over here. Or at least over. Oh, that's right. We'll send you over here. Because I forgot there's still a planet there that we need to take care of. All right. 406. 307. Yeah. Okay.
Another slice of prime real estate, ready to exploit.
We're building the stronghold, which would be good because we're out of jobs. We can get more soldiers. Discovery plasmoid life. All right. After spending extended time studying the remarkable features of the planet below, our science team on board the Bullworm are ready to report their findings. Gut Munchers report the science team has made several additional discoveries studying the unique planet. Woo! All right. Hmm. The crew of the ship has been found dead. Where is this? Oh, that's Project. What is more disturbing is that they appear to have been killed by some highly advanced brain parasites which infested them and drove them mad. Thanks to the science officer Gutmuncher's finding, we were able to protect our own crew from being infected. All right, all right. So does that mean that's all you got over here? It's all the special projects there? In that case, go ahead and fly here as well. We could maybe use you over there. 710. Let's have you build these. So we could utilize some of the minerals there. Alright, we're at 4,800. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and see anything we can do here. So we're at 27 out of 30, so I think, let's see, how many Titans do we have on this planet? We have 3. Maybe we should recruit 2 more on Banquet. Recruit 2 more Titanic Beasts. Do we not have, I don't think we have enough to get more. Okay. We could just recruit on Wormhill. But what is our power in Wormhill? 1409. And air power here is 759. So we're still doing good. Yeah, I think we're doing fine. Let's go ahead and get some more ships, though. We might also want to colonize this planet. It's not the best planet. I don't know. We didn't get that lucky with planets. A lot of red ones. Oh wait, obviously. You can't really do much until we build something. Oh, there it is. Alright. Yep. Okay, so now that we know how big their fleet is, which is ginormous, so that's gonna be... Oh, God. 13,000? I think we're just dead. This might just be dead. Let's get some more. Let's go ahead and send the exploration cruiser. We're gonna put them on passive, and we're gonna send them there. Just to get their guns in the fight. Honestly, just to get their guns in the fight. We don't really need the science ships right now. We just need the extra guns. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, we aren't even close. 13,000, and at best we're at like 10,000. Unless it's not taking account of my... I wish I could see if it's taking into account my fire rate. Can I? If I look at this... I don't know. Let's get another one. Honestly, the best thing to hope for is our... Okay, so now that we know that, they're probably going to beat our fleet. So what we have to do is we have to go to Wormhill. We have to recruit a ton of our armies. Let's recruit like 10. Because this... Does this not have the... Do I not have it yet? Wait, I should have it. Where is it? This one. Oh, okay. So I already have it on Wormhill. Yeah, I do. All right, cool. So they still have to my god. That's so strong. This is what I was afraid of. And there's the thing, if I manage to, like, hold the line here, I still have so many more problems coming my way. Alright, we're gonna have to slow this down.
Hostiles have targeted our station.
Oh, this is gonna be a slaughter. Absolute slaughter. Of course, you're insulting us too. Okay, so they're probably gonna attack us soon as well. This is so unlucky. We just want to find our god, and we got sandwiched between, like, the worst possible things. Alright. Let's see. We're on slow.
Have targeted our starbase. Research complete.
We are probably gonna lose this. Yep. You know, it was a valiant effort. The way that we deal with this is we keep our armies as strong as we can. Ground Forces Academy. Yeah. Oh, that is so bad. So much wasted. Yep, there it goes. Oh, they have so many ships. Oh my god. Okay, so they're gonna orbitably bombard us, but don't we have something that helps us deal with that? Is it in the tradition tree? This one. So that does help a bit. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and now that happened, we're gonna have to have this be our home base now. Wait, wrong one. We're gonna have these two fleets merge. Woo. Oh, now the exploration cruiser makes no sense. Go back over here. And here. Wait, no, that's the... Oh my gosh, they cut off because of this planet. Just stay there. Wow, this is so bad. Well, I don't know. Maybe we can get a cool relic? Oh, I have to go through this. Oh, crap. So I have to go here, and then I have to set it to passive and go here, and then go here. Okay. Yeah, I guess it will depend on if Wormhill can hold. Are they actually being built in space? I hope they're being recruited here. Let's see. I'm actually curious if I'm just wasting resources right now. Oh, I should have had this open. Okay. So we have 4, 3, 2, 1. Did this go up? I thought it was going to be down here. Well, damn it. I might have been watching the wrong thing. Alright, tradition. It would have been nice to have this earlier, but, you know. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and speed this up again. And what we're going to do is we're going to start building the fleet again, I guess. Let's go ahead and assign a leader. Alright, he survived somehow. We're gonna have, so now that there's, yeah, they're gonna move there. Yep, that's their... Okay, we still have a better presence here. Wait, how'd they leave? What? How'd they get there? I thought I had a, Wait, how did they get there? Legitimately, I'm so confused. We had the thingy. We had the thingy! Well, in that case, I just lose. I needed them to hold the line. Why did that not work? What does the technology say? Technology says... Planets with at least one fortress building. Wait a second. Wait a second. These are strongholds. These are strongholds. I wasn't able to do it because I hadn't upgraded the planetary capital. Oh my god. I lost the game myself. I mixed up fortress and stronghold. I thought it was safe. Oh no, that's what I did. Oh, that's game over. If I could have kept them there, then that would have been, like, doable. But yeah, that's game over. Oh, that sucks. Alright. I mean, I don't know how it was pretty unlucky, but yeah. So what I should have done, I mixed that up. What I should have done then earlier is I should have upgraded Wormhill's thing. Yep. That should have been my goal. Because then I could have upgraded the strongholds to fortresses. If I think I had that technology. I can't remember if I did. It was the Starbase's FTL things that, and once they were flipped, of course, that doesn't matter anymore. I needed, yep. Wow. As I said, I'm not the best at this game. Oh, well, I won't make that mistake again. Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to come back from this unless I actually, like, because, like, I can't, like, do any diplomacy with them. Like, I mean, like, they, surrender, our war goal. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, surrender is just death. They're gonna eat us. If this was like a regular empire, then I could have like tried to be a vassal for some time. Nope, the plants ate us. Well, we hit an hour, and I do not see a way that we come back from this. I messed up. Yeah. Things got ugly really fast. I mixed up strongholds and fortresses. I thought I was fine. If I hadn't made that mistake, I could have prepared Wormhill, and then they probably would have been stuck here for a little while. Even with bombarding. So they've been bombarding us for a while. Their armies arrived. We still have an amazing, like our ground troops are incredible. Well. Oh, yeah. Good job. We're good. Yeah, this wouldn't have mattered. This was incredibly just... oh, my God. I've never had such an unlucky start. The question is, what do I do next? Do I try to do this run again? Or do I play a different empire? Oh, God. We weren't, like, super lucky with planets, which was a bit unfortunate, but, yeah, I just messed up. That's just my bad. Like, obviously it was bad luck, but if I was slightly better, I could have done this. Maybe. I could have at least kept them occupied, rebuilt the fleet here. You know what I maybe should have done, too? Is I probably should have, attacked them here. It's just... I know I lose a lot of power as soon as I leave this system, and I didn't... And I don't know, it felt bad. Like, I didn't think it would have really worked that well. Because, yeah, I got a lot of buffs from this system, from the Starbase. And, hey! This is one I made. Wait, where are they? Wow. I'm actually really upset that the Throng wasn't... These guys are also aggressive, by the way. They aren't a devouring swarm or anything. You could do diplomacy with them, but like they're fanatic militarist xenophobes. So, yeah, I kind of got a lot of the this is just where I ended up. You know. So yeah, while we're watching the Empire collapse, there's the declaration of war. Yep. Sure. While we're watching the Empire collapse, and let's see. So we've got another 3,500 here. Yeah, the question is what to play next. I don't mind doing this again, but I feel like I should probably like put something else in between, and then we'll try this run again later. Plants want to eat us. Rocks want to eat us. What are you going to do? You know what I maybe should have done? I should have used my influence to frugal funding. I should have done that. Because it would have given us more alloys. And... like, we aren't... and, yeah, we could have just used our influence for that. That's another mistake. That is specific to this empire, though, so it's something I'm not thinking about. So that's not as big of a mistake as the other one. But, yeah, we should have gone to frugal funding. Because we had spare influence, and that would have helped us. Something to do for next time. Next time we try this, which is probably not going to be the next run. The next run... I don't know what I'm going to do for the next run. Probably... I want to keep the same difficulty. Again, I don't think the difficulty's bad. I just think this was relatively unlucky. You know, Also, my empire was a little weak, which is fine. So that was the end of this run. Yeah. That's just how it be sometimes. So, I'll decide on which run I'm gonna do next, and we'll go from there. But you know, this is how it ends. It's just like that sometimes. I got kind of screwed, and I also messed up in a big way. But I'm wondering. Part of me wonders if I had not made that mistake, how long I could have really lasted, because they have so much. They have so many ships bombarding me. I don't know if it really would have made a huge difference. We'll just yeah, but I don't know. We'll see. The next playthrough probably is still going to be a roleplay playthrough, but I might play one of my stronger builds just in case that happens again, so I can try to get a bit further than 5 episodes. All right, but that's it. Thank you for watching. I guess this wasn't a huge investment. Hopefully it didn't feel like it was for nothing. That's just how it works out sometimes, and I'm not. At least this shows I'm not. What's the word? I'm not like setting these games up. I'm not like save scumming or stuff like that. This is just how it went. This is just the story. That was the story of the Railrods. That's just how they ended up. With a dream to find the toxic god, and just ended up in a really, really bad corner of the galaxy. So that's it. We salute them. We honor their sacrifice, and we'll move on to the next Empire's playthrough, and I'll do a toxic god playthrough. Maybe the one after. We'll see. All right, thanks for watching. That was the end of episode 5, and we'll start another episode 0, I guess. And that'll be all. So long.